good to be back on YouTube. Sorry, my hair just made it. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my 16 subscribers, I am so sorry. My apologies. I've been stopping you guys of my content, and don't worry about it. I am back. I am back to give it to you guys. And to my new family, my new subscribers, I am so happy, so grateful for you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I am very delighted, and don't worry, I'm not going to starve you guys too. I'm going to give you guys super good content. Now let's drop right in. For today's content, I'll be talking about life of a university student. Oh my. Okay, moving forward on the life of university students. How will I tell you guys? It's very, very tough to be in the university as a student. Let me tell you, the fact I've not even been posting on YouTube doesn't mean I was doing it on purpose, okay? The stress, the billings, like I was, in fact, let's talk about people coming in as investors, like the freshers in the building. This is for you. So let me tell you, being invested is not like being in secondary school. You get? Some like to stay in the hostel, some like to stay outside. But I advise you, as a fresher, stay in the hostel. Stay in the hostel because you have to know who and who is in your department. You need to be familiar with the environment, and you need to be familiar with your lecturers. So staying in the hostel as a fresher is very, very important. Maybe when you enter 200 level, you can start staying outside. By then, you would have been familiar with everybody and everything going on. As a fresher, waking up starts by, let's say, 5 o'clock. I'm telling you from my experience as a fresher, because we do general course studies, and these general course studies, the lecturer will tell you, well, let's be at the hall by 6. Do you want to be waking up by 6? I don't think so. If you're the one that can be fast with all you're doing, you can wake up by 5:30. I'll be like, okay, let me brush up, But then you have to wake up by 5, because in my school we cook. And if you're this kind of person that likes cooking that same day so that you want the food to be fresh and clean, you have to wake up at least 5 so you can do whatever you want to do, eat, take your bath, and move out. If you are late, you will stay outside, my dear. You will stay outside, and you have to be fast. So you don't enter when the lecturer is already inside. Although it's not all schools that cook. It's not all schools, but my school, we cook. So now, let's talk about lecturers being different from secondary school teachers. Who is a lecturer? A lecturer, in fact, the name lecturer is gotten from the word lecture. Now, the person coming into the class to lecture you is called a lecturer. Now, in this case, a lecturer comes into the class, gives you the table of contents, tell you where and what to read, tell you that next week we are writing quiz on this particular topic, then they move out. But in the case of the secondary school teacher, they will explain, they will expatiate everything concerning that topic. They will teach you. They will teach you that, okay, this is what I want to need to do. You will know that, in fact, that day you will get that subject into your head. So, as a fresher coming into the university, you have to come in with a prepared mindset that Your lecturers you'll be seeing in classes are not the same as secondary school teachers. So you need to be up and doing, be prepared, and be intellectually sound. So, to freshers coming into the university, there's something we call carryover. Wait, let me drink this Fanta first before I continue. Carryover. My dear freshers, don't ever go near that thing. It's deadly. It's deadly. Anyways, let me explain what carryover means. Carryover means to retake the course you did in year 1. So let's say, or year 2, or year 3, or year 4. Well, if you're carrying over a course in year 4, it means you are coming into coming in for another year and you pay another school fees. So if you have an F in year 1, when you're in year 2, you join the new year 1 students to retake that particular course in that particular semester. There's just another one we call receipts. Receipts, you come maybe during holidays, you come and then retake that course, not with not with the new intakes, but just on yourself. That's what we call carryover. So my dear freshers, please don't have you need to be intellectually sound, like what I said earlier. You need to be prepared. You need to always read and be attentive. Okay, so these are the few points I'll be sending across to you regarding life of university students. We shall definitely have a part 2 coming right up in my next video. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your loved ones, especially the freshers. Thank you.